Hi, and welcome back to Zenzaya Candle Company. I am Lisa. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Happy New Year. It's 2022. Yay! And here we are, coming towards the ending of January. And I wanted to share with you guys some exciting news. Also, organizing myself, organizing the office, doing some changes, and also tell you guys about some upcoming changes that are coming in case you haven't seen the live on Instagram and Facebook. All right, let's just jump right in and get started. So with my company, with everything that's been going on in 2021, with all the backlogs, let me put you guys down here. There have been some backlogs and changes in prices. So many things happening in 2021 that has caused me to take a look at the company and how I can move forward, still give you guys the best, products, with reasonable prices. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to make some changes with the company. And one of the changes that I'm going to be making is that a few of the products and the prices will be changing in 2022, effective March 1st. Now, I thought about this since Q4 of last year, 2021, what I wanted to change, what needs to be changed, what is going to be discontinued. So right now I am like testing out a few of the new vessels. I think I showed you guys on my social media, Instagram, on Facebook, some of the new vessels that will be coming out. So if new vessels are coming out, that means the silver ones that I normally have. I normally keep a few. Let me see. So the silver jars, this is the empty one, will be discontinued to make room for one of these or one of these. And I am currently testing out right now. Let me see if I can flip this. I'm currently testing out some new vessels, some new scents, and taking inventory of everything. I pretty much have the inventory in check. But what happened is that I have a big trade show that's coming up in March, and I just been keeping my eye on it, guys, because with everything that's going on in the climate right now, with everyone being sick, hoping that everyone's healthy. So I'm just keeping an eye on it to see if the show is even still going to happen, even though we all paid our money already. But if it gets postponed, it gets postponed, right? So normally it's in March. So here we are in January. I haven't done anything, guys, because as I said, I'm watching everything and I plan to prepare everything in February. So one of the good things is that we as candle makers, we're a community, try to share everything with you all, with each other as well, give each other tips and best practices. And I think it's Clay, the guy from the bow tie, the Ridge. Forgive me if I forget his name. I'll probably insert it right here. Or Black Tie, the Black Tie Candle. The Black Tie Candle did an episode about his tips and tips, his tips about when he used to do trade shows and events. And actually, a couple of them that he mentioned, I had planned to change this year as well. So that being said, I'm going to try and incorporate a lot of the stuff I was thinking of changing, because last year was my first year doing everything for the first time. My first time doing large events, small events, my first time doing farmers market. So I've learned a lot last year. So 2021 was basically an eventful year, and it was also a year that was out of the box for me, where I did a lot of adventurous stuff. I learned a lot of stuff. So I have some inventory there, some down there, some in boxes. Then I have another organized section here. I have another table. I have two tables. This one's full of paperwork. So not only that, but we're also in tax season as well, which I don't like doing, but I have to do it. And just getting everything organized. It's already organized. It's just me putting it all together. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like doing it. But I do have to pat myself on the back, and sometimes you have to celebrate the small wins. And I am organized. Sometimes I'm so organized to the point that I'm like, I can't find something, and then when I find it, I'm like, duh, of course it's there, because it makes sense for it to be there. So yeah, guys, so I have to prepare for that big trade show. I am not even going to plan anything until February, because I still will have enough weeks. I am now, I don't want to say an expert, but I'm now familiar with the facility. I've done it there before. I know what they expect. I know what to bring. I am not going to bring as much stuff as I did last time. I'm just going to bring key stuff. And here's another important thing. When you're doing big trade shows and shows like that, you do need help. And so this time around, I may not even have all the help that I may not have the help, because everyone's schedule is so busy. So somebody may help me, a family member may help me one of the days, but it's a 3-day event. And so I'm going to try the setup differently. I am going to bring less scents, because I think the last time I brought every single scent that I made at the time. And then I even had a list of scents that people wanted. And so what I'm thinking of doing is just bring like the top selling scents, candle scents, and also put in a few, I'm just gonna put in a few that are not in the top, but I know I'm gonna try and have it like in categories. So I'm still like processing how I want it to look, because my space may change. It may be bigger, or I don't know, but I still want to accommodate. I have in my mind how I want the layout, how I want everything. One of my goals for this year is that I don't want to spend a lot of money. I think when you're in your first year of business, you're like, yes, 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 because you want to please everybody. And I realized in 2021, I said a lot of yes, which is a good thing. However, I'll give an example. If somebody says, oh, I want plumeria scent, do you make that? Then I would run and I would make it. And not everybody else want plumeria. So, but I also didn't tell people that I can customize it for them. So if it's a customized candle that they want, I need to advertise that, hello, I do customized candles as well. So this year, I have a little bit more knowledge of what works, what don't work for my business. Not everybody's gonna like all the scents or some of the scents, but this is why I want to have it like in categories. Like I want to have like the citruses, like the woodsy, like the flowery, and like break it down like that instead of me bringing everything. And also what has changed from last year to this year is that I'm offering more products. So it's not just the candles. I also do soaps, hand sanitizers, lip balms, and then I'm going to be doing 2 more new products as well. So it's just a matter of me getting the supplies in time, testing it out, and doing a production of it and still have it enough. Because it's a 3-day event, and guys, those 3 days are. But like I said, I'm just watching the climate of everything because, we hope that people come out and support these events and these trade shows and, support local businesses. So guys, I'm over here trying to be organized. I'm on the computer right now. I'm trying to organize myself. I am finishing up some testing, and I also have some more testing to do. I also have to finish cleaning because I was cleaning the office. Let's see. Okay, so now let's talk about the changes that's coming up for 2022. I have to eat my yogurt in between. So I mentioned it on live. I think I mentioned it earlier. That unfortunately I have to raise some of the prices on some of my products. But the good news is that it's not everything that will be changing. Only a few products, the prices will increase. And here is the feedback that I got, guys, that a few people told me that I am underselling my stuff. I knew I kind of was, but they pretty much told me. But I don't want to make it such a hike increase to where it's ridiculous, but slowly, gradually increase. And I did work out the numbers ahead of time, where I do work out, how much it costs per candle to make one candle, one product. And still, what somebody said to me, which is a very important lesson, is don't base the prices off your pocket and what you can afford, because you never know who can afford it. That's a very good advice out there. So thank you for that, the person that gave it to me. And what I've been doing also is when I meet people, I have a few products with me, and I ask them, like, how much would you pay for this? Like, what's a good price? Just to gauge it from different diversities, different economical background, races, whatever, just to gauge like what people will pay, because we're in a special climate now in the world where things are up, down, including the weather, you know what I mean? So I think what I was doing was that I was thinking about what people are going through, but there are people out there who are still able to afford some stuff, and you just don't know. So it has to be a win-win for both, And so that being said, those are one of the major changes, and that change is going to be effective March 1st of 2022. The change will be on the website, zenziacandleco.com. And last but not least, I do have some exciting news. Some of you may already know that I do offer candle making classes as well. And towards the ending of December, one of the Arts Council places here in my county reached out to me, and they wanted me to do candle making classes at their facility. So I'm actually doing 2 facilities, guys, 2 facilities offering candle making classes in Georgia. So that's great news. And one of the things I want to do for 2022 out loud to myself, to you guys, is to celebrate the small wins, the big wins, the medium wins. Celebrate yourself, guys. Celebrate, because we work so hard, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you're doing your own grind, your own thing. You know, the hustle is real, guys. You know, pat yourself on the back, because people don't realize what it is that you have to do behind the scenes, and it's a lot, you know. So celebrate the small wins, especially when you're starting off your business and it's going into different directions, but it's still going to lead to the ultimate goal that you have for your business, and still represent the Zen, the Zaya in my company, and just educating people what my company is about, what it represents, which is clean products, eco-sustainable, reusable products that you can use in your home, non-toxic, filament free, and it looks great, smells great, feels great. So I'm happy, and I just wanted to share that news with you guys, what's happening with my business. And you know, I'm gonna do some more videos for YouTube. I just want you guys to subscribe, tell a friend. I only have 7 subscribers on my channel, but that's okay. That's okay, guys, because it's okay for now, because I know it will grow, and you just have to think positive about your business. And sometimes we don't see the results right away, but know that it's coming. So I know that it's coming, where I will have more subscribers here on this YouTube channel, and I will get more business, more clients, more opportunities. And when, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, starting a business is hard, and there's lots of peaks and valleys, but that's why we have to celebrate the wins, whether it's small, insignificant. Celebrate it. Even if it's a case where I'm organizing myself right now for that trade show. It's one of my biggest costly events for the year. And so in January, not to overwhelm myself, I'm planning it out stage by stage, and I am organizing it to the point that I'm glad that I've already went to the event, so I know I already have some of the supplies. So in regards to me not spending a lot of money this year, I already have some of the supplies, so I can easily say, check, I have that, I have this, I have that, thank God. So if anything that I need to spend money on is frivolous stuff, like the decoration and stuff like that, which I don't want to do, but I want to do because I want to spice it up a little bit and change a little bit of stuff going this year, but still not overdo it, because I like to decorate. So that being said, thinking smarter, you know, not harder, and working efficiently. And I think once you're organized, once you have a checklist, which I normally do, things hopefully will run smoothly. And if hiccups happen or anything happen, you got this, you can do it. Just work through it and learn from it. And you will know for your own business, like I did, what works and what don't work. And so I'm excited to go into this, trying this new thing that I want to try with the setup and everything. And we'll see what happens next year, God's willing. Like maybe I'll change it up again to see what actually works. And you know, it's a learning thing. And that's how we grow, guys, is by learning, recognizing, accepting what works and what don't work. And it's okay, you know. And there's lots of other opportunities and things like that. But yeah, I just want to come on here and share with you guys what I'm doing in here in January, what's for February, what's for March. And I will be doing more farmers market, more events this year, but I'm not going to be saying yes, yes, yes to everything. I'm going to pick events and things to do that is within my budget, and things that will be beneficial for my business, and also it was an opportunity to educate people about my business as well. So not every event is successful, and I've been to events where the results were so low, but yet I met great people. So you're gonna find the balance and see. But because of my schedule and trying to coordinate everything and still trying to incorporate vacation time, I'm gonna have to plan it out, because even though we're grinding and going and going, we have to take our time to and have Zen in our life. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check me out on Instagram and Facebook. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe, and like this video. Stay tuned for more videos. Until next time, peace, love.